when the Jewish people were about to embark on a Milchemes Rishus, a war to expand their borders, the Kohen got up in front of the nation and said, Shema Yisrael, listen up. Atem krevim hayom le'milchama. You are now preparing to head out into the battlefield. And Rashi explains the significance of the words Shema Yisrael is to teach us that even if the only redeeming quality you have as a spiritual Jew is that you know the words Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, you will be safe. You will not be harmed. You will come home. But yet, just one or two psukim later, the Torah tells us, someone who is ish hayarei v'rach halevav, someone who is fearful, is soft-hearted, they should go home. What are they afraid of? Chazal explain, they're afraid of the sins they've committed. There's a reason for them to go home and return. Well, we just said that if all you've known is just Shema, you're going to be fine. Why now, if you've sinned, you're not going to be okay? Which one is it? Rabbi Weinberger in the Shemen HaTov suggests that the command of Shema Yisrael, the notion that if all you have is Shema Yisrael is enough, that was said to the Tzibbur. That was said to the Jewish nation. If you are connected to the Tzibbur, you feel part of the team, part of the group, Shema Yisrael is enough to ensure you will get through. But if you don't feel part of the group, if you focus only on your individual self, then Shema Yisrael, the bare minimum, is not going to cut it. At that point, you need to ensure that you have no sins, you're free from sin. Only then will you be okay when you embark and go out to war. And I find that to be a really important lesson. It teaches us about the importance of being part of a group, the power of the Tzibbur. And we've discussed this idea before. The power of a minyan is that you have 10 people from disparate places all coming together for one purpose. All of a sudden now we can say God's name, we can do a davar, we can say Dvarim Shebekadusha. When you're an individual, it changes. Everything is focused on the one person. And you don't have the opportunity to say Dvarim Shebekadusha. You can't do Baruch, you can't do Kedusha, you can't do Kaddish. But when you're part of the team, everything changes. So too here when it comes to war. Shema Yisrael is enough of a base so long as you are together with everybody else, with Achenu B'nai Yisrael. How important it is for each and every one of us to remember the importance of being part of the team, being part of the group, and not focusing only on ourselves, our positives, our negatives, our challenges, our opportunities, our drawbacks. Don't make it only about you. When you make it about us, no matter who we are, no matter from where we come from, even the bare minimum will ensure that we will survive, thrive, and make it back home safely. Have a wonderful Shabbos.